Yeah. You know, technically, I'm not even really supposed to be here right now.
Unfortunately, while the camera was driving a Dodge, he couldn't have possibly dodged this. The camera's banged up, but in good spirits.
Emergency video.
That driver can't just move over a lane that has the camera in it. That said, he seems to be completely unfazed throughout the whole thing. If this ever happens to you, give your insurer the red car's plate so they may recover costs from the other driver's policy as well. I honestly think eventually this idiot's luck will run out on him. An SUV driver on the phone mistakenly floored it in reverse with the wheel fully turned, crashing into the only nearby parked car.
At the same time.
Walk in, okay?
Sparse, selective use of the C word versus liberal use of the B word. I'm not sure. It's like,
well, I don't do either of those, just to be clear. I don't do regular shop word. Being of women.
Oh my god!
I'm sure the white car in the opposite lane was like, I can still go ahead, right? And then after seeing the sparks and fire rise from the overhead wires, we're like, nope, I'm backing up.
For dinner, I picked up a newspaper left on the table and shook it open. Our abandoned glider was front page. The crushed Hulk had become a magnet for every UFO conspiracy group on the planet. They had just concluded a seminar in Cheyenne.
The camera called 911, left his contact information, and let them know that he had recorded the incident, but no one reached out to him for it, and surprisingly there were no injuries. This driver blocked traffic, threw a tantrum after being honked at, and then poorly parked despite the open spaces nearby. I honestly would have honked until tomorrow. The Benz driver tried to blame the camera for this accident, claiming that they ran the stop sign, but insurance said that the video speaks for itself. This doofus runs across 4 lanes and doesn't look or even hit the brakes, not even once. They probably still have no idea what they did wrong. After hitting the camera's car, why did they go forward and reverse again? Either panic from hitting them, or maybe they're just too dumb to know that they can make a turn. This is a whole new level of never missing their exit. Like, I'm legitimately speechless.
What the?
She tried pinning this on the camera, saying it was his fault as he had a yield and not her, and I would have just said, no lady, it's your yield sign. This dude was flying. I would have loved a karma cop right about there. That's reckless driving on top of speeding.
Wins the White House. And Jenny, you have been reporting out of Nevada. So just to begin with, put that wrong.
The camera stayed in their car after being hit, let the other driver speak first, and then showed police the video evidence. The driver later fought multiple violations in court and was found guilty on all counts.
The cell phone tower thing I did a few months ago, where nobody seemed to believe me that I was going to put a cell phone tower in the backyard. So I don't
Imagine being in the wrong and being so entitled that instead of apologizing, you berate the innocent person. The camera handled this better than I would have. The driver who co-owns an insurance brokerage was arrested for DUI with expired insurance documents. Go figure. Not only did she load her groceries in the middle of the parking lot, but she had the audacity of leaving her cart in the handicap spot. The entitlement knows no bounds. A distracted driver blocked traffic at 25 to 30 miles per hour in a 55 zone. After honking and recording, the camera called 911 and learned that a medical call was already reported.